Hello and welcome back to Nail Crusade. Welcome back, my crusaders, and welcome if you're new to my channel. So this is a bit of a mix, this one. So part Temu, although all of my products have been bought from, all my Born Pretties have been bought from Temu at the moment, but not recently. So about a month back, in the Smacking Nails group that I'm in, I'll tell you more about them in a bit. We were discussing a nail swatch book that had come out where you could try the swatches on your nails. We all thought that was a really fab idea, but it was a bit pricey. So, Temu queen that I am, I had a little look on Temu, and this is what I found. So, C9 colour display. I'm literally opening it up. As we go, as you can see. So you get 10, is there in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh no, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of these. A ring. Some swatch pieces. And your book. So this is the book. I seem to be completely out of focus there. There we are. So we, there we go. We're just out. Oh, my dog going off. And this is the book. So let's see. So I'm assuming these fit on. That's it, like that. And then just it on there, like clip on there like that. And you can, when we've painted them, you can try those up. Now, obviously, you're going to have more than just trying one, but you'll be able to take that off and try them. So I have a Born Pretty set of nudes that I have bought from Temu recently. And I do have 2 sets of these. So in my UK giveaway, there will be a set of these Born Pretty nudes. So I thought I'd start with those and see how we get on. All right. I will be back. So I'm back and ready to start. I have just been round with the nail primer. Not going to base coat or anything because obviously these aren't going to be worn by anyone. So we're going to start with, so it's Born Pretty and it's the Jelly Nude. I don't even know if I can get that. The lighting's not very good, is it? So it's the Jelly Nude JN58. I'll put those up on the screen. Oh, it's a sparkly pink. So look at this then. So we'll do 2 coats. As with Born Pretty, it's going on really lovely. And all self-level for me, I'm sure. And that's obviously a jelly pink with a bit of sparkle in it. Next one is JN12. bit of dropsy there. Let's see this. Very nice. Like that. Mm. This looks like a jelly orange. This is 66. The next one is, well, these are on the top, 19. Maybe not done these in a very good order, I don't know. It's one of those sort of coffee coloured, like a latte. Like a very milky latte, that one. Might not be that milky when it's on its second coat. And these are all supposedly jelly nudes. And then the last one of this 6. Another sort of coffee coloured version again. Mhm. I'm just going to go back, touch up this one, 19. Not covered particularly well there. It's probably more down to my primer than to the. I may putting too much polish on at one go. Just. If anyone's got any tips for me for knowing how much polish to put on my brush, please let me know. It's something that I'm struggling with. Sometimes I get too much on, like this case. You've clearly got too much on the stick. And other times I'll not have enough. Right, let's put those in. What's really nice is that whole tray fits in my lamp. So again, that's really good. Right, so here we go, second coat. So this is my pink sparkly one. Oh, that's very nice. You see, just got a really light shimmer So it's got a gold shimmer through it. Very pretty. I think that would make a really pretty base for a French polish. An ombre. Oh, I'm liking that one. And then we're on to Jelly Nude 12. You can probably tell from my nails, I'm not really a nude girl. So these would be much more for my friends that trust me and my mum and my sister that trust me to do their nails for them. So, Jelly Nude 14. No. Was it the pinky tone or red tone in this is pinky tone in this than the previous one. 16. Oh yes, this is the one that's orange. Definitely giving me pumpkin vibes. I'm thinking if you've got a black and white image of a pumpkin, you can pop that over the top of it. Really nice. Quite ready for pumpkin vibes yet, are we? Not quite that time of year. I don't know what the weather's been like with you today, but it's been very humid here in the UK. Sticky, not particularly sunny. I think you might have been caught out if you were outside in it. I had a bit of time at Skeg this morning with my daughter and my granddaughter, and took them out for a spotty lunch and a game of bowling. Down for the week, and a caravan in Skegness. Oh, it's one of those black. We've got those black thunderflies out as well at the moment. Does anybody else do you get those anywhere else? Than is it only the UK? We get them all. We get them when they cut the fields. Usually the rape, but we haven't got a lot of rape round us. That's that yellow flower. We get these little tiny black, call them thunderflies here. I don't know if you call them anything else, but I get in my nail polish. And there we go. So that's 2 coats on there. I will put them in. And I will be back. So I'm back. The keen-eyed amongst you will have already noticed that I've done my bottle swatches for the next 6. So let's have a little look. We have Jelly Nude 37. It looks like a very nice deep pink. Love the way that Born Pretty go on. And actually, I know they're only a 10ml bottle. I quite like the brush and the size of the bottle. And I think probably because I'm a DIYer, a nail enthusiast rather than a nail artist. And I don't do, I'm not working in a salon. I'm not doing lots and lots of clients. I'm just doing a bit of nail art for myself, a bit of fun for, my friends and family. And it all started as a little something to help me with the fact that I was struggling with a prolapsed disc in my back. I've had it about 18 months now, and I do end up spending a lot of my time on the sofa. And instead, and after Christmas, I decided I wasn't going to watch daytime TV anymore. I was going to find myself a hobby and see where that took me. Because fortunately, I could still work a little bit. I've not taken on as many students to tutor or any more coaching clients, but I have managed to maintain the clients that I was doing before my injury. Obviously, other than the ones that have gone on and taken their GCSE maths, they've obviously moved on to bigger and better things. Yeah, so I was stuck on the sofa, and if I'm honest, getting quite miserable and upset with myself, and that wasn't helping with the pain. And the pain meds kept going up and up, and I kept getting fuzzier and fuzzier. So I had to find a hobby that I could do from sofa. That's where I am at the moment. And I have to say, I'm about 6 weeks in from starting the YouTube channel. Obviously, 6 months in from starting my nail art. I bought myself a Miley starter kit when I was just after Christmas. It was a bit of a Christmas present for me. And this is where we're at now. I'm sitting painting swatches and breaking bottle swatches. So, for those of you, I've never used bottle swatches before. So, is this now I've got it all over my hands. I'll have to go back and top that one again. So, is that a regular occurrence, breaking them like that, them snapping? Or have I just been unlucky? You'll just let me know in the comments. So let's just touch up that one. You can go back on there. So this pinky one. Really should have put my gloves on. I thought, oh no, I'll be all right. And it is so hot and humid and sticky here that the last thing I wanted to do was put gloves on. Right. Let's put gloves on there.
Rise up, stand tall. Hear the victory call. Champion of the fight, shining in the night. With courage we soar, stronger than before. In battles we reign, breaking every chain.
So I'm back. I've got a couple more jelly nudes that I found to swatch for you, and then I've been through the rest of my Born Pretty collection that I haven't swatched, and we're looking at the ones that start MY. So we'll just do these two jelly nudes then. So we've got Jelly Nude 90, which is called Lumina Frost. Very pretty. Probably not going to show up ever so well on the white because it is white. But hoping you can see glistening there. Let me see if I turn the light on for you. Let's do the second one, get them in the lamp, and then I'll pop the light on. And this one is, looks interesting. So this one is called a Blossom Flurry. This looks like it's got blossom. Let's pop these in the lamp. Let me sort the lighting and I'll be back. So I'm back. I've tried to sort out the lighting a little bit. So we're back with Lumina Frost. And I'm hoping that you can see it's got some sparkles in it. It's also got like little you can just about catch it. White frosty particles in it. And then the pink, excuse me, Blossom Flurry, again, has some sparkles. Some white. It's very difficult to see on these white swatches. As with my others, I've been doing my bottle caps, my bottle swatches as well, so I'm not really aware that you can see any better on that. You can see if I can see which is this is the one. So I think this is the pink. Just show you on this one as well. Very delicate. And you can see the white flecks in there. It's going to be the same with the, very similar with the clear, like a milky white. Anyway, so I'll put those in, top coat them, and be back. So that's it for the jelly nudes at the moment. We'll go through them all again towards the end of the video. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to move on now to swatching the MY sets. I think some of these are magnetic, like they could be coloured cat eyes. So see how we get on. So let's get going with the next 5 then. So this is, I wonder if it would make sense to do them in order. So we've got 56, or 39, that perhaps ought to come first. 36, and 25. Right, okay, so let's start with Dreamy Sea, which is MY25. Writing the bottles open as I go. This is a glass cat eye. Wow. Let me just give that a bit of a mix. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the colour of that. Okay. I'm in love. I can't wait to see that magnetised. Okay, so now we've got Melbourne, as in the place in Australia. This is MY36. So I'm expecting it to be similar. So that one was a bluey green. Oh, okay, and this one is similar but with, I've used sparkles as well now. Now next one is Basil, MY39. This one is a glass cat eye as well. I'm expecting with Basil for it to be green. No, than it does in the bottle. Look at that, look at the difference. You shall see. On to Freedom Land, MY56. Really should have cracked all these. Oh, this is a blue. This is going to be some version of purple. Sorry, I didn't tell you it was MY268. Look at that. Again, these are just not giving justice at all to these. I hope they do when they're magnetised and we've got our second coat on. So otherwise I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to end up going back to my swatch sticks and hanging them all up around my front room. Which is not ideal. I was hoping that this book would be the solution. Let's pop those in. So we're back for a bit of magnet fun. So we have a Dreamy Sea. I think we'll get the second coat on and then we'll go along with the magnet. So, Melbourne, MY36. Now, there is a reason that I'm swatching all my Born Pretties, and I'm sure all will become clear in the next week or so. But at the moment, it's all a bit top secret. Although if you head on over to my TikTok, you might find that the secret has been revealed. This one, sorry, I forgot to tell you, is Freedom Land MY56. And then Indigo Eggplant is the final one of this set of 5. Not really a set as such, didn't buy them as a set. I think they're literally my Born Pretties. I've been meaning to re-swatch the label, and then I've needed to swatch them and check out the colours for something else that I'm doing. And these books arrived. I thought, oh, that's a good idea. Let's swatch them for that. There, that's some more colour dropsy going on. Right, okay, so let's see if we can get some zhuzh going on with these. Right, here we go. I was about to say, oh look, that's not one going. Oh, that's the shadow. So I've got 4 more of the MY Born Pretties to swatch. So we'll get on with those now, and then I'll put them on the strip to go in the book. So this is MY14. It's called Fantasy Island. It's a magnetic cat eye again. Gold and full. Packed full of sparkle. Can't wait to get a magnet on that one. Now I've got MY35. More sparkle in this one. This has got sort of a petrol-y colour about it. Now I've got MY58. This is a silver, I think. Yeah, definitely. Sort of a bluey grey. Maybe a platinum. We're thinking about metallic colours. Very nice. I'm finishing off here with MY44. This is why I didn't put them on the... Oh, they're very blue. Very, very blue. This is why I didn't put them on the complete stick to start off with, because I've got my numbers all muddled up. I thought it would be better to maybe put them in numerical order on the stick that goes in the book. Did I say I'd got a final 4? No, I've got a 5th. I seem to be breeding Born Pretty gels at the moment. So this one is Guava, the oh so popular Guava. It's MY278. So we're back for those all important second coats. So here we have Fantasy Island.
Glory in our veins, conquering the plains. Fearless hearts we roar, heroes evermore. Marching to the beat, never face defeat. With honor we strive, keeping dreams alive. Legends born today, lighting up the way. Victory in our sight, breathe through darkest night.
Well, that's it. Born pretty, swatched and conquered. My desk is a glitter bomb, and I'm not even sorry. Drop your favourite shade in the comments. Are you team jelly, flake, or the shinier the better? If you've had fun, do all the good stuff. Like, comment and hit that subscribe button to officially join the Nail Crusade. And exciting news, our brand new nail chat show, Polish Up, launches next week. I'll be learning from some of the best in the biz, so if you've ever wanted to peek behind the cuticle curtain, don't miss it. More swatches, more chaos, and definitely more sparkles coming your way, so stick around. Until next time, stay fabulous and swatch responsibly. Bye.